Okay, those were my Trick or Treat chocolate cookie dough packets that we just put into our greased 9x13 aluminum pan, and now we are just smushing them down. I did flip them into my pan, sprinkle side up. All right, that's all we need to do for this, and I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes. Okay, we took our cookies out of the oven and let it chill completely. I have a little bit of my no-bake cheesecake left, which is gonna be perfect for adding a layer of our cheesecake right on top of our cookies. This is gonna be the ultimate sweet treat for Halloween. I love the combination of all these flavors, and that chocolate cookie dough just smells absolutely incredible. And we just want to make sure that we can spread our cheesecake from edge to edge. So we used about half of that container, which should be just enough to get this covered. So let's do that super quick. Okay, we got that perfectly spread out. Beautiful. We are now going to place that to the side and bring in a large bowl and a whisk. And I have my chocolate fudge instant pudding, and this is the 3.3 ounce, and we're putting that right into our bowl. But we're not stopping there. I also have a box of my French vanilla pudding, and this one is also 3.3 ounces, and we're putting that right with our double fudge, but you can use whatever pudding you like. And for this recipe, we only need 3 cups of milk. So normally you would do 4 cups with 2 packages, but we're gonna do a little bit less because we want it to be nice and thick. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's gonna be the ultimate sweet treat. I think I did a little bit too much in that last pour, so I'll do a little less so that we can have our 3 cups. Perfect. Okay, we gotta instantly come back in with that whisk and whisk this all together. Now this is gonna be perfect for a Halloween party, a kid's party. If you just are feeling like you want a sweet treat, you can make like little individual versions of this, but this is gonna be so tasty. You're gonna wanna make it every year around this time. You could even do a Christmas version. You could do an Easter version, 4th of July. It's honestly so customizable. So let's just mix this up until it is nice and thick. Okay, and it will get thicker, but for now that is perfect for our layer. So let's grab our aluminum pan with that cookie and that cheesecake, and then we are going to get this right on top. So we have our chocolate layer, our cheesecake layer, and then another chocolate layer. I mean, come on, this is gonna be so good. Let's go ahead and get all of that delicious pudding out super fast. And now we are spreading it on top of our cheesecake. Try not to mix it in because we do want beautiful layers of each ingredient. So we are just going to spread that, kind of go from the middle on outward to the edges. That's my tip I can give you for getting the most even layer, but this is gonna be absolutely perfect. Just doing a nice little drive-by on there, and then we need one more layer, so I'm gonna go for some extra creamy Cool Whip. You could obviously make your own homemade whip topping, I always say that, but I wanted this to be super fast, super easy, and we have our little ghost spatula to help us because this is a Halloween treat. I like to use the extra creamy because I feel like it thaws faster, and also it is extra creamy. So we are adding another layer in kind of the same step that we did with the pudding. We want to make sure that we don't mix it with the chocolate. We want to just make sure that it is a full layer on top of our pudding. So then we'll have 2 chocolate layers and then 2 kind of creamy, white layers in there, and it's going to be absolutely perfection. Okay, that looks perfect. We used the whole 8 ounces. Now, to make sure everyone knows this is a Halloween dessert, we have our Halloween sprinkles that we are just gonna sprinkle right on top of our entire dessert. This is just gonna add some nice festiveness, but you don't have to do sprinkles if you don't want. You could do, a nut or a Heath chip or a chocolate chip, whatever you have, I'm sure will be fine, but I wanted to use up the last of these little Halloween sprinkles that I had from last year that were still good to use. Okay, and this did come with a little cover, so we're gonna put our cover on to ensure freshness, but this is gonna go into the fridge for at least 1 hour. Okay, we just took this out of the fridge, and I am so excited to give this a try. All right, let's cut into it to make sure that we get through to that cookie dough. Look at that. Ooh, cookie, cheesecake, pudding, Cool Whip. I cannot wait. And I did grease my pan, so keep that in mind. Makes it easier to get our cookie out. Oh, and the cookie's still soft.
Is it good?
Perfectly sweet, perfect for Halloween. You gotta try it.